Welcome to a new battle report for Warhammer Underworlds, and it is my Crimson Court still trying to get a hang of the Paths of Prophecy against a Thricefold Discord of Water who is running the Toxic Tethers. And I would play like it has to be not engaging, or just as, well, least as possible, which usually the Discord deploys at the back. But they deployed hyper aggressively. Luckily I had a decent opening hand this time, so if I could withstand the onslaught, it could go chasing objectives. A nice immediately wounded for 2 in the Discord's openings moves, but together with a Quicksilver advance and his own move, he retreats to safer spaces, like an objective marker in the back of the Discord's territory. If they want to finish him, they will need to split up. Duval, however, is not so lucky, being one-shotted by the big Vexmore. Ouch! That was a bit of a setback. But I scored well this turn and I had a 4-1 lead after round 1 as a result. It's been a long time since I've been in lead with the court. At the opening of the second turn, Garaf, aided by some boosting from power cards, smacked down Laskavir with his huge maul. Using some slings and his Defiance upgrade that allows him to be pushed after dealing damage, he moved out of range from Vexmore, only assailable now from the 1 damage ping spell of Vashtis. The second round ended, and the lead of the vampires remained, now standing at 8-5. In the final round, Vashtis came closer to assault Garaf, but he survived the ordeal, sorry. She struck him, not the other way around. And he duly moved away as Velas came into the fray to try and wound the demons, pushing the sorceress of the objective. Velas is smacked down however by Vexmore, but Undying Evil saves her, and she remains in the game much to the frustration of my opponent. With the rest of my turn being drawing cards and moving guard onto the objective, it all ended with a 15-11 victory for the Crimson Court. Well, this game was all except rock and roll, as I'm learning to resist my inner urge to charge in, being an aggro player normally in Underworlds, and focus on moving around instead, positioning, taking objectives, and it works, helped by cards that were drawn really well, but at one moment I consider still changing to Roundlock Relics, but I'm gonna go to Benelux Clash with this deck. I might change 1 or 2 cards perhaps in the coming weeks. It can go 6-0 and it can go 0-6. So we'll see, but if the deck works, I already apologize to my opponents at the tournament because they're gone in for a boring and frustrating game. Sorry in advance. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.